Hey everyone, Robin here from Freedom Nutrition and welcome to day 3 of the free Tone Up Challenge. So as you can see, I've moved from one very exciting white room to another very exciting white room. And today I'm going to talk to you about the mindset around the time that you're not eating. So I don't want you to see this as depriving yourself of food, but it's giving you the freedom to eat more of what you really love for the rest of the day. And as I've said all along, the only way for you to lose the fat and tone up and get that body that you so desire is to eat less food than what you're burning. So it's very simple, and it's as simple as that. By skipping breakfast, you enable yourself the freedom to eat a balanced lunch and dinner of fats, proteins and carbs. And if you're unsure about which fits into fats, proteins and carbs, then just check the cheat sheet. And again, if there's something that's not on the cheat sheet that you want to ask about, just post it in the Facebook group and I'll get back to you straight away. So I used to believe that skipping breakfast was this terrible thing because breakfast kickstarts your metabolism, and if you don't eat in the morning, then your body goes into starvation mode. I actually embarrassingly remember telling other people that as well with my 0 qualifications. But anyway, starvation mode, as people know it, is not a thing. It simply does not exist. And eating less will not make you fat. So imagine you have a bank account and you've run out of money. What happens? Well, I'll tell you exactly what does not happen. You don't get a call from the bank that says, oh, just to let you know, you've run out of money, but now your account is actually growing exponentially because it's run out. No, that doesn't happen. So on a very basic level, it's the same with our bodies. And if we run out of food, our body does not then put on weight. And when you say it like that, it almost sounds a bit ridiculous to even believe it in the first place. But we all do, and that's just what happens. Marketing, hey? So I hope this all makes sense and you're still with me on this rant. Essentially, skipping breakfast is absolutely fine for weight loss and fat loss goals. So the next thing I want to introduce you to today is the concept of eating mindfully, so you can actually enjoy your food and tune into your hunger and actually realise when your body is full and you're done eating, essentially. When we're mentally invested in anything, we feel it more, we're more in tune with it, and we have more control over it, and eating is no different. So imagine those times when you've come in from a long day, you order a takeaway or you just stick something in the oven from the freezer, and you mindlessly sit in front of the TV just eating it. You probably don't even look at the food that much, you're just mindlessly going through the motions of eating the meal, and then you go to bed. Your brain will actually struggle slightly to let you know that you're full because you're so distracted by the TV, by the stress of the day, by what you're thinking about, by what's actually going on the TV, and any other thoughts that are rushing through your mind. And in this kind of situation, eating after a certain point just becomes habitual rather than actually out of hunger. So you also don't feel as full because your brain almost forgets to communicate with your body that you've even eaten and that you're full. So this is when sometimes you feel hungry in your mind, but you know that the amount of food you just ate should have filled you up. So for today's task, I would like you to take a picture of the first meal of the day, which will be around 12 o'clock, then put your phone down. Don't worry, it will still be there when you get back to it, but you must put your phone down and eat the whole meal in peace. Eat a meal with no distractions, no TV, no phone, and then afterwards come back to your phone and post the photo in the group. It would also be really great to hear how you felt eating your food with no distractions. Did you find it hard? Were you getting a bit stressy? If so, why? Why do you think that was? And I'd really love to know your thoughts on how you found that experience, so just let me know again on the Facebook group. So head over now to the Facebook group, post your foodie pic once you've had it, and feel free to ask any questions in the group and I'll be around to answer them until I come onto the live video tonight at 6:30 p.m. for some more tips and any other questions that you might have. And remember, if you don't complete this extremely easy task by 11 p.m. tonight, you'll be kicked out of the group and the challenge will end for you there. So don't be that person where they get kicked out and they don't get to live the amazingness of what's to come in the rest of the 7 days. And I also have something very exciting to tell you about tonight in today's live video, so make sure you're there listening at 6:30 p.m. or if you're not, then make sure you check out the replay. So with that said, guys, enjoy the challenge, enjoy day 3, and I will see you later.